part 2. I hope you followed me on the first bit. If not, I'm going to go over what we just did. We are doing the dessert really. Creme brulee. We are doing a trifle, and it's going to be served with some simple but effective stuff. Over here, I'm just going to finish the brulee. If you saw earlier, I had cream on, which was 500 ml of cream, and I had the egg yolks, which was over there. We basically heated the cream, tipped it over the egg yolks, whisked it in, and then added sugar to taste. Not too much sugar because we added some white chocolate, and I'm going to show you the white chocolate we found. The bastard, he was hiding. This chocolate here, you can get at Sun Valley. It's easy. It's cooking chocolate. You don't have to get this one, but I find it better than the Signature or the other Pam's chocolates. It's got enough milk in there to make it soluble. So basically here, we've added, because it was still hot, we added the chocolate, and it's actually melted nicely, so it's perfect right now. So this is our brulee mix, and all we're going to do is pass it, because it's going to catch all the unmelted chocolate. Okay, this is our brulee mix, and we're just going to tip it over a sieve and a jug. Can you see the chocolate in there? It's catching it. Boom. So we don't want this to be too sweet, hence the reason why we don't. Normally you'll put in 150 grams of sugar to this recipe, but we only put in 50 to 60 grams, and the white chocolate will substitute the sugar content. So right now, that's the perfect sweetness. And all we're going to do is I've chopped up over here some berries. Normally with this recipe I'll do raspberry, but raspberry's freaking expensive and hard to find right now. So I've got some cherries. Cherries are in the supermarkets right now, and all I've done is taken out the pip. If you guys, I'll demonstrate how to take a pip. Real simple. Just cut until you feel the thing. What's called the thing? That's something K1 would say. And basically squeeze it and remove the pip, and then get rid of the stem. And yeah, it's not rocket science. And all I'm going to do is I have my ramekins over here. These are just like ramekins you can get from the warehouse for about $1.50 to $2. So not dear at all. And we're just going to add these to the bottom. Add two, maybe 3 cherries. It's pretty simple. Get in there quite quickly. This is going to wow the fams, or wow the girl anyway. Hopefully give you some loving. If not, well, get a movie and have a play. All good. Lovely. Okay, here we go. Come over here. Creme brulee. Boom. Ramekins, 4. 2's to test, and obviously 1's for tomorrow. And all we're going to do is tip our brulee mix over. Like so. Boom. There you go. Don't worry if it comes over the top. We don't want it to come over the top, but it's all good. Poke those bastards down. There we go. You don't want to fill it too full, because it's quite a heavy, rich dessert. There we go. Lovely. Don't be shy. Use your fingers. Poke them down a bit. And all we have is what I'm going to do is I have my oven preheated to 150. You people know what 150 is, eh? Oh, one of those things is not even. Make sure it's even. There you go. Try not to get bubbles on the top. If there's bubbles, poke them and get rid of them, because it looks a bit weird, yeah? And that's gonna, I've got a jug on. Sorry, I'm rambling here. Just trying to do multiple things. And we're just gonna fill it. The easiest way to do it is actually, and what we've been taught, is to do it while it's in the oven. Easier to transport. So pull that down there. Can you see that? Oh, look at that. And then we're just gonna fill it. And this is called a bain marie. And the jug is boiling water. And it basically is a water bath that helps cook desserts evenly. And that's, my oven's on 150. And basically I'm just going to cook it like this until, can you see that? doesn't stop, or basically is set and it stops moving. So you'll see it go from that to boom to done. That's my brulee. We're gonna put that in. So guys, get that in as early as possible. Like start that in the morning if you can. It's real simple, real simple. Start that. Come over here. We're gonna finish off our trifle. I have Hansel's mousse only because it's, you know, if you're good at making mousse, or good, make a white chocolate mousse or dark chocolate mousse, but this is something real simple that anyone can do. And basically this is, you can get this from the supermarket for about 50 cents to $1.50. And all you need to do is add milk. And all we're going to do is add a cup of milk, which is 250 grams. Real simple, eh? I like that. I like simple stuff. And this is a berry flavoured mousse. And we're just going to use a cup because my jug is full. This is not an even cup, but there you go. That's about 250 mils. Okay. Well. And while we're doing that, I have over here chocolate, dark chocolate, cooking chocolate, and white chocolate. And this is the dark chocolate, compound chocolate, great for desserts and whatnot. Okay. Again, get that from the supermarket. And what I've done is I'm going to make a decoration for the dessert. So while we're whisking this, we're going to start mounting this. So I'll put both of these into the microwave, and I'm going to start 30 seconds, and I'm going to do it 30 seconds each time, and start heating that and mounting it. So what I've got a Cambrook beater right here, coming over here, boom, and I'm going to start whisking. What's going to happen, it's slowly going to start to get thick. I can feel it getting thick now. This is going to love this. And we're going to whisk this until we get the desired result. Boom. I'm going to keep whisking that, but in the fridge I have put my jelly and trifle molds in the fridge because that needs to set a little bit before we start layering it, because a trifle is basically a layered dessert. Area there. Boom. Done. Look at that. Looking lovely, yeah? So we have strawberry mousse. Oh, lovely. In the fridge, I've removed, that's the jelly and trifle base. It's already set. That's how we do it. And then all we're going to do is, first off, the custard. There's my custard. Lovely, eh? You guys getting excited? Go on. 30 seconds for that chocolate. Oh. And I'm just going to spoon some custard over. Look at that. Boom. Spoon that over. Spoon that over. And these are sort of portion sized trifles. Normally you do it in one big serving, but these look a little bit cute, yeah? Good for Valentines. Good for sharing. And that's going to set nicely. Yeah? And then all we're going to do is spoon our mousse. Can you see that? It's already sitting at the top as well. And we're just going to keep it rustic. Multiple layers. Boom. Because that's how we do it. Oh, look at that. Now if that's not rich, I don't know what the hell is rich here. This is, the texture's going to be beautiful. Okay. And that's pretty much done. And then I have my trusty crunchy bar here. Because I want to give it a bit of a crunch. What better than crunchy? And then all we do is crush that. I'm using my knife for this. As you see, the power of my arms didn't even cut that. Lovely. You bastard. Make me look weak. I'm just going to put that in there. Yeah. Okay. And I'm sure I've got another crunchy bar around here somewhere. But anyway, just sprinkle that across. Here it is. Found the bastard. If you're laughing at home, that's good. Because I'm laughing too. Okay, sorry. Lovely. Boom. And that's pretty much it. And that's just going to go into the fridge, and we're just going to let that sit. You see that? Lovely, yeah? That's a layered trifle right there. Bet you didn't think of doing something like that, yeah? Okay, put that in the fridge, and I'm going to show you how to do the chocolate garnish quickly. So you have the three desserts, and you've got the brulee, you have the trifle pretty much done, and now I'm just going to show you how to do the chocolate garnish. Oh, sorry guys, I'm running around like a crazy guy. Chocolate, nearly melted, another 30 seconds. Another 30 seconds. What we're going to do, we're going to come back when my chocolate's melted to show you how to do the chocolate piece.